Okay. Hi, everyone. I am so happy that you guys are all here. I am Brooke Urbin. I am a wife and I am a mother of a 1-year-old crazy little girl. I am a bronze ambassador here with Q Sciences. I have been working this business for about 7 weeks. And I say working this business because I actually signed up about 12 weeks ago. But as soon as I signed up, I instantly freaked out. I let fear creep in. I convinced myself that I wasn't good enough. I convinced myself that I couldn't do this, that it was just going to be way too much for me to handle. I was never going to make it. So I signed up. I had every intention of canceling my membership and sending back my product. So after about like 3 weeks of me not doing anything, my upline reached out to me and she's like, "Hey, what's going on? Are you in or are you out?" And I was honest and I'm like, I think I'm out for right now. I'm just not feeling it. And when she asked me why, I didn't want her to think it was anything that she did because she so far was a great upline. It had nothing to do with her. It was me. I had self-doubt. I had fear. And I told her that. I was like, I'm terrified that I'm not going to be successful. I am doubting myself. And I just don't think this is something I can do. So when she responded to me, she said, "Girl, just plug into the systems for the rest of this month. Run with me and let's see what happens." She's like, "You can reevaluate at the end of the month and you can see if this is a good fit for you." So I had a talk with my husband and I told myself, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to dive all in. I'm going to be fully committed to being that girl on social media. I'm not going to give a shit, like no shame in my game. I'm going to do this. So that's what I did. I dove in and after 3 days, I triple ranked to executive. I got a $750 bonus. 6 days after that, I ranked up again to elite, which was another $1,500 bonus and $700 a month. And then shortly after that, I ranked up again to bronze, which was a $2,500 bonus and $1,700 a month. So you could say at the end of the 30 days, I was fully invested into this company. And I am so happy that I made that decision to plug in and to go for it. I can't imagine looking back now if I would have said no, because this has been, especially being a new mom, this has been great for me to have something else besides motherhood and being a homemaker. So you're probably asking like, how, why, like, how did that happen so fast? There are a few different reasons why Q Sciences is different than any other company out there. Those reasons are the mentorship, the timing, the product, the compensation plan, and the systems that we have. So I'm going to touch on all of those in this slideshow. Okay, so we are going to start with the mentors. So right here, we have our CEO and founder, Mark Wilson. And then we have our president, Jake Spencer. So I want to start off by saying both of these men are independently wealthy. So they are not in Q Sciences for the money. There are multiple ambassadors in this company that make monthly what these guys make yearly. So they have plenty of other avenues of income, but when it comes to Q Sciences, there's many people in this company that make, like I said, monthly what they make yearly. Mark Wilson has a very impressive resume. He was a professional football player. He won multiple Super Bowls with the Oakland Raiders. He then got into real estate development. He developed every building in Seattle that has a Starbucks in it. Like, the guy's loaded. And then we have Jake Spencer, who he made all of his money in network marketing in the 90s and the early 2000s. He's like a network marketing genius. So in 2012, Mark Wilson retired from real estate and football, and he expected to live his life on the golf course, just living the good life. He did that for about 6 months, and he just realized like he was not fulfilled. This is not what he wanted to do for the rest of his life, and he wasn't happy. So that is when he started Q Sciences. He, they had great product sales. They had great customers. They had a great retention rate with their customers, but the business was not growing. So in 2018, he brought in Jake Spencer, and Jake sat back and watched for about 6 months, and he analyzed everything. And he came back to Mark and he's like, look, Mark, we have to make these major changes to this company. And that's what they did. They completely revamped everything. They redid all the marketing, multiple things. But one of the best things that they redid was the compensation plan. So the old compensation plan was actually 17 pages and it was crap. Like it was not good. It wasn't made for people to really build and be successful. So Jake got rid of that. He rewrote everything and it's a 1-pager. And you guys, it is the most generous compensation plan I have ever seen. So I'm so thankful for this man because this is like life-changing money we're talking about. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is timing. I want to start off by saying the T in timing is so much more important than the T in talent. You either have timing or you don't. And with Q Sciences right now, we have the timing. And this is when you want to capitalize on it. We're not going to have this timing forever. So right here is a basic S curve of the life of a business. So it starts down here with ground floor. So ground floor is a very slow growth and it is extremely hard to get out of ground floor. Some companies make it out, some companies don't. If you make it out, you then hit the momentum phase. So that is where we are at, where this X is. We are right here in the momentum phase. We are projected to have 5 to 7 years of extreme growth, you guys, extreme growth. So after those 5 to 7 years, we will then reach the saturation point, which then we will have very slow growth to none at all. I'm sure there's other network marketing companies that you can think of that are already household names. They have amazing products, but they're saturated. And that is why it is nearly impossible to grow a profitable business with a company that is already completely saturated. That is one of the things that makes us completely different. We are at the very bottom of our momentum phase and we are not saturated yet. So like I said, our company was created in 2012, but it relaunched in 2018. So we are not a ground floor company, but we are a ground floor opportunity. So you guys, this is like Apple stock in the 80s. Like this is something that you want your hands on because it is not going to last forever. We are currently in 23 countries, and in the next 4 years, we are projected to be in 60 countries. So we're ground floor here in America, but we're like basement level in other countries. So if you have a network of anybody in another country, you need to present them with this opportunity because this is like major fast money-making time, especially in another country. Okay, so we're moving on to product. So you can have the best mentors, you can have the perfect timing, but if you have crap products, you're not going to have a long-term successful business. So what I love here about Q is we literally have something for everyone. So we have 2 product lines. We have our full and broad spectrum hemp, and then we have a full line of nutraceuticals. So we have everything from energy to hormone balancing to immune support to kids line. We have sublingual vitamin sprays. We have stuff for fitness and weight loss. We have stuff for your dogs. We literally have something for everyone. So it's like your one-stop shop. We have our CBD water elixirs, which I'm just absolutely obsessed with. I'm like drinking mine right now. I came here strictly for the business. I already had a good supplement routine before I joined Q. And to be honest, yeah, I came here for the business, but I have since completely fallen in love with all of our products. Like, I don't think there's one thing that I've tried that I wasn't happy with. And I feel completely confident. I mean, I give the products to my 1-year-old, so I fully believe in all these products. And I know once you guys try them, you're going to love them. So speaking of supplements, we're going to talk about my favorite, which is the Q Core. So the Q Core comes with 3 supplements, and it's not in the bottles anymore. It actually comes in these like AM and PM packs. So it's super convenient. I just put these in my nightstand so I don't ever forget to take them. So I love that. I think it's super convenient. But the Q Core is, like I said, 3 supplements. It is the Q Biotics is a pre and probiotic. And if you don't know the importance of gut health, I'm here to tell you it is like the most important thing. Gut health literally controls your entire body. So you want to make sure that you are taking quality supplements and help keep your gut healthy, because it controls everything. So the Q Core comes with the pre and probiotic. It comes with Align. Align is great for anyone with autoimmune diseases because it helps with inflammation on the cellular level. Align also helps with proper cellular turnover. It helps with puffiness. It helps with any aches and pains and anything that is caused from inflammation in the body. Align helps because it fights that inflammation on a cellular level. Then the next thing we have is Max. Max is like straight brain food. It actually crosses the blood-brain barrier. It helps with brain fog. It helps with overall cognitive function. I love Max. So I have this like weird fear of getting dementia, or like someone I love getting dementia, because I just think that would be like the worst thing to experience, like someone you love slowly forgetting you, or I don't know. It's just a weird fear. So they have linked so many like foods and like allergy medicines and all these things to dementia. So this is a staple in our house for my husband and for myself. And there's also the Kids Core, which is the kids version of this. We all take it. My daughter loves it. So this is overall wellness. Every single person can benefit from this combination right here. So if you are unsure what to start with, the Q Core, it's beneficial for everyone. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about our full spectrum hemp line. So we have everything from our tinctures to our rub-on creams to our roll-ons to our CBD water elixirs. And all of our hemp products have our biosync technology. So our biosync technology sets us apart from everybody else. It is actually wrapped in a water molecule, so our body absorbs it and you feel the effects of it like right away. I never suffered with anxious feelings until I was postpartum. And that was just like a whole nother set of like anxious feelings that I had never experienced before. So that is when I got into CBD. I've tried tons of CBD products, and a lot of them would take like 90 minutes for me to even feel anything. And some of them I wouldn't even feel anything at all. So when I got our CBD, I literally felt this within 15 minutes. Like I felt my whole body relax. And that is because of our biosync technology, which is patented just to us. Really, it's such a high quality standard, and it's true. You literally feel it almost instantly. So along with I take the Fuse at night. And another thing that I take is the CBD water elixirs. They have, I think, 60 milligrams of broad spectrum CBD in them. They taste amazing. You just can't get any better. I've tried all the like canned CBD waters from like the gas station and stuff. I'm telling you, this stuff is so much better. So if you are really interested in the biosync technology, get with the person who invited you to this call, because in our back office, we have so many graphs and charts that explain why the biosync technology is so different than anything else that's on the market and how it separates us and exactly what it is. It breaks it all down. So if that's your thing and you want to know about this, get with the person who sent you here and they can get you the information on that. Okay, so this is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. This is our Chief Science Officer. This is who Mark Wilson partnered with in 2012. So Mark Wilson, he's a football player. He's a real estate guy. He is like not a doctor. So he sought out Dr. Stephen Kimberly because, one, he was an internal medicine doctor. He is a naturopath and he was the editor-in-chief of WebMD for 15 years. So like the guy is a genius. Okay. And if you don't know, Q Sciences stands for quintessential biosciences. So meaning like the best of the best. So Mark owning this company would get approached with people pitching products to him all the time. So he would overnight those to Dr. K. And he says that 99 times out of 100, he would get an email from Dr. K in the morning that says, Mark, this is not a quintessential product. Therefore, it is not created for Q Science. So this guy's quality standard is just like crazy. It's like through the roof. It's mind blowing. We will get into it more. It actually makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel good about what I'm putting in my body because I know his standards are so high that he's not going to put any crap into any of these products. It is pure. Your body's going to absorb everything that you're putting in your body and you're actually going to reap the benefits of these products. So another great thing about Dr. K is he really capitalizes on new market trends. So when we got into the hemp line, that's when he created the biosync technology. Okay. So which, like I said, separates us from anything else that's on the market. When we got into the hemp game, the business, Q Sciences, quadrupled in product sales. So major growth. Okay. So in the beginning of September, we are dropping medical grade liquid collagen. And the same thing is projected to happen that happened when we got into CBD. We are expected to quadruple our product sales. You guys, this is like, talk about timing. Like this is the perfect time to get in, especially when we are having a major drop like this. And if Dr. K's name is on this, that it is the best of the best. We are going to have 2 different kinds of liquid collagen. We're going to have one for like leaning out, getting ripped, building muscle. And then we're going to have another one that's more for like beauty, hair, skin, and nails. They taste amazing. I've seen the results of everyone that has been testing them out for many, many months, and it works. Okay. So liquid collagen, you get like a 90% absorption rate. This is not like the powdered collagen peptides that you're buying at the local store. Your body maybe absorbs like 10% of that. This is a completely different ballgame. So Dr. K, he is amazing. His quality standards are through the roof. And let me just touch back on timing. Okay. Timing. We're about to drop this collagen. You want to get in before we drop that collagen. I promise you. Okay. So here is a quick snapshot of Dr. K's quality standards. There is so many more PDFs and little pamphlets that we can send to you on this. So if this is your thing, I know that I have some people on here that are like super into the products and like what is in them and the standard. So, and get in touch with the person who invited you here again, because in their back office, they have tons of information on this. But this is just a quick little snapshot of some of the quality standards that we have. But one thing that I want to touch on is this little QR code right here. So on every single one of our CBD bottles, there is a QR code that you can scan, and it will take you to the exact test results of that exact CBD that is in your house. So it's like complete transparency. All the testing that was done, what it rated for all those tests, all those tests. So that is just amazing that they offer that. I like transparency. So I thought that was pretty cool. Also, another thing, we own and create all of our products. So we are not like a supplement company that is like backed by Nestle or something like that. Like we own and create all of these products. So that is huge as well. Okay, so I'm going to have my friend Kate speak. She is one of my best friends. She started this with me, I think a few weeks after I did. She's been kicking ass. She triple ranked to executive within like 3 days. But she is going to give her product testimony because she's been on the Q Core now since she started. So Kate, if you want to unmute yourself, you can talk a little bit about your experience.
Okay. Hi, everyone. So I started taking my Q core, oh gosh, like the 1st of July, probably. I have psoriasis, so it started a few years ago. I've done multiple different things, changed face washes, changed body washes, changed my diet, did no dairy, no meat, like went completely vegan and gluten-free, which was so difficult. And it would maybe go away for like 3 days and then it would come back. My elbow has like, both my elbows have big patches where they're just normally super flaky, bleeding. They itch so bad. My scalp itches really bad all the time. Normally I have like this big red flaky mark on my face. So ever since I started using the Q core religiously morning and night, I don't itch anymore. I was itching like to the point where my husband would be like, like there's something wrong with, like you have to stop doing this. So I started using that. I don't itch. My scalp is not flaky. It doesn't itch at all. My elbow has like, it's almost like new skin. There's no flakiness. It never itches. And my face, I haven't worn makeup in 3 weeks. Which is a big deal because I'm always so self-conscious about this and like making sure that it's constantly covered up. And then when I would put makeup on it, it would make it even more inflamed by the end of the day. And it would be like literally flaking off. If I wore black clothes, you could see the flakes of skin. So I know that it's going away because of my Q core. That's the only thing that I've recently changed religiously. So
Thank you so much, Kate. I'm so excited for you. I know how hard you have tried over the years to do anything that you could do to help get rid of that. So that's just amazing. Okay. So the next thing we're going to talk about is my Q Fit. So we are not a like weight loss company, but we do have a program called My Q Fit. And what it is there are supplement stacks that you can purchase. And we have ones for like losing weight. We have ones for gaining muscle. We have ones for bulk. We have all these different kinds of supplement stacks. So you just pick the one that is, you can customize them so they're fit to your exact needs. And when you purchase a supplement stack, you get free access to the My Q Fit app. And this is not like a rinky dinky app. Like this is full on customizable meal plans, full on customizable workouts. Like if you want to work out for like dance fitness, or you can get a workout for full on in the gym, lifting weights. You can have one for dumbbells just at home. You can have one at home with no dumbbells. Completely customizable. You have one-on-one training with, you can actually message with Kimball Jensen, who's the creator of this, through the app. There are instructional videos, which is really cool, especially for beginners. If you're worried about form or something like that, they have all these videos of the different movements at the gym. And also just for like accountability. I mean, I know that extra accountability and motivation never hurts. So this is a really cool thing that they offer. Everyone loves having a sense of community, especially when it comes to fitness. So this is a great little thing that they do. Okay, so let's get down to business. Let's talk about how we make money. Okay, so there are 4 different ways to make money with Q Sciences. So if you want to do this and you want to sign up and start a business, it is $39.95. That gets you that is for your website. So you pay the $39.95 and then you purchase your product. So overall, after everything, it's around like $175 to $200. Okay. And that's going to get you started. And once you do that, you get a custom link. So you're going to have that link very accessible to you. And so you can just, if people want to buy product, then you just copy and paste, you send them your link, and then they can purchase product through your link. If you have people that want to join you in business, you send them your link, they sign up, they enroll as an ambassador underneath you. And this is like opening up like little tiny franchises pretty much when they sign up as an ambassador. So if we go back a little bit, $200 to sign up. Think about if you were to start a brick and mortar business, it'd be like thousands of dollars for startup fees. I mean, and who knows how long it's going to take before you see a return in that initial investment. Our goal here, when you sign up and you spend that $200, our goal is to get you your investment back by the following week. So we have weekly pay here. So that is 100% possible to do. So you can make money on your customer commissions. And then another way to make money, like I said, is when you get your ambassadors, and that's when you start building your team and like growing little franchises. So if we come down to here to these boxes, in order to hit the first rank, it is 3 orders within your whole team. So that's not just you, it's just within your team. 3 orders, that's it. And then you get $50 a month and a $100 bonus. To rank up again to pro, it is 6 orders. That's it. 6 orders in your whole team will get you another $100 bonus. And then your salary will be $100 a month. To get our 3rd rank, which is executive, this is our goal for every single person who joins Q. This is what I hit in 4 days. It's what Katie hit in 3 days. Marcy hit it within her first month. Like it's totally 100% doable. The total bonus for executive is $750. That's a lot of money. And all you need is 13 orders within your team and you make $750. So it's 100% doable. And another thing that's great about us and our comp plan is your upline can help build your team for you. So you guys all absorb each other's volume, but we'll get into that a little bit more in another slide. Okay, so the 3rd way to make money with Q Sciences is our bonuses. So all of these bonuses are stackable. So just like a regular job, if you get a promotion, you're going to get a bonus or a pay increase. So every time you hit another rank, you're going to get a bonus. And to me, they're pretty good bonuses. So I hit executive after 10 days and I got a $1,500 bonus on top of my $750 a month salary. And then shortly after that, I hit bronze and I got another $2,500 bonus. And like I said, this is stackable. So I got $4,000 for hitting these ranks on top of my $1,700 a month. So those can add up really fast. And these bonuses get like huge as we go down the comp plan. It's insane. And then the last way to make money is through our FFM bonuses. So we'll talk more about the FFM, but pretty much once you hit elite with this company, they start paying your debt off for you. So the money that goes towards paying off your debt does not come out of your commission. It does not come out of your bonuses. It's in addition to that. So it's very, very cool. A little bit more about the financial freedom movement. Not only once you hit elite, which is the 4th rank up, that's when they start to pay off your debt for you. The other services that they offer, which with these services, you don't have to have one sale. You don't have to have one ambassador. As soon as you sign up, you have access to all of this free financial coaching, free financial advising. They help you eliminate debt. They can help you bring your credit score up. That you literally can just hand over your financials to them and they will give you a whole set plan on how to pay things off, in what order, what to pay off first, how much to go towards this debt, how much to go towards that debt. This is all for free when you sign up. You can meet with them as many times as you want. It's not like a one-time service. It's literally as many times as you want. And it's one-on-one. I just think it's so cool. So as you grow with the company, when you need to create an LLC, which that time will come, they help you get set up with an LLC. They teach you how to invest your money. They can do your taxes for you. Like, it's just such an amazing service, especially they offer it for free. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so this is our comp plan. So we have a 9-minute video that breaks this down completely. So if you are really interested in the comp plan and how everything works, we can send you the 9-minute quick video that breaks down each one of these boxes with the 4 different ways to get paid. But one thing that I wanted to point out is if you look in this column where the monthly team commission is, this is set pay. These are not averages. With a lot of network marketing companies, they give you a pretty like wide range of averages that you get paid. This is all guaranteed money. So I'm bronze, like I said, and so my set pay, no matter what, each month is 1,700. But that's just through one box. So I also get $200 towards my financial freedom movement that comes out of box 4. I also get my bonuses, and then you can also get customer volume up here. So there's 4 different avenues to get paid. My upline, Brittany, she is a black diamond. You go over here, her base pay every month is $120,000. That's guaranteed base pay. And her checks are always a lot bigger because you can make a 35% commission on all of your product sales. And then there's bonuses and all the good things. So major potential to make a lot of money. And Brittany has been doing this since October of 2020. She has not been doing this for very long. I'm shocked that I can't believe this is happening as fast as it is. And I've hit bronze just after 6 weeks. There's nothing special about Brittany. There's nothing special about me. We were just I'm just someone who's coachable, and I wanted this. And I plugged in. Like, anyone can do this if you have the willingness to want to succeed and you're coachable. So again, if you want to know more about the comp plan, we can send you that 9-minute video. Okay, so I'm going to have my other best friend talk a little bit about her business testimony. She is extremely inspiring to me. She left her previous company that she was well established with, but she felt a calling to Q, and I'm so happy that she joined us. She triple ranked within her first month, and she's like not stopping anytime soon. So I'm going to have her talk a little bit about her experience and why she just couldn't resist anymore. So Mars, you want to unmute yourself and give your little spiel?
Yeah, hi you guys. Okay, just gotta see myself here. So yeah, I really was not looking for another opportunity at all. For those of you who don't know me, I am a mama to 2 little babies. I've been able to stay home with them for the past almost 5 years because of network marketing. The previous company that I was with, I started for the products. I wasn't into network marketing, didn't start for network marketing. I just started because I was struggling after my first baby. So long story short, I fell in love with the products. I started sharing the products, and that's how my business was organically grown with that company. And it's a great company, and I love their products. But it was a pretty saturated company when I joined. And so what happened was Brittany, who Brooke was just talking about, our upline, was actually with the same company that I was with previously for the same like 3.5 years. I watched her jump to Q in October of 2020. And I thought, she was crazy because I thought what we had was the best thing going. So I watched her for like a couple months, 2 months. By December, like 2 months later, she was making like $45,000 a month, like base pay. And I was like, what is happening over here? Because my previous partnership maxed out at about $40,000 a month, but you could re-enter the company and go all the way to the top again, which would put you around $80,000 a month, which is still amazing money, but nothing like the comp plan that we just saw here. So I watched Brittany for 2 months. I was not looking for another thing. So I watched for another solid 6 months and watched about 12 other girls, not just from my previous company, but from hair companies, from oil companies, all these girls making legit money, like with these other companies. And I was like, why are all of these girls starting over? Like, why would they all start over? So I really dug in. I watched the simple systems that they had that like leave it really clear on what steps to exactly do, the team community and the people showing up to, teach you was totally different than the support that I had had in my previous partnership. We tried really hard, but it was kind of the team that I specifically joined was falling apart at the time. So anyways, long story short, my biggest thing was that her team was winning with her. Not only was she ranking up like incredibly fast, but all the people that she was bringing with her were doing what they had done with their previous companies and like quadrupling it in like months time. And the biggest thing for me with my previous partnership was I felt like I couldn't help other people get there. I was really successful in a lot of ways, but I could only like feel like I could cheer them on. And I was really at this place where I was confused about people who just wanted product and people who were ready to work a business. And with Q, I can lead with this business opportunity, and it's so clear like who wants to work this business with you. So I already have like 4 solid business partners on with in the last like 5 weeks being here than I had 3.5 years building with my previous partnership. So I think it's huge statement for the team that we're on specifically is our upline has, after 10 months with this company, she has 22 people on her team making 6 figures with her. Like it's not just her. And obviously you can see Brooke's testimony, like how quickly she's going through the ranks, and everybody that plugs in and follows our systems is getting success because we're set up that way. So I'm super stoked to be here. The saturation, like there's nobody at the top of this company. So being in network marketing for the past couple of years, I've learned a little bit on how to look at the compensation plans and how to compare that way. And I know there's tons of companies with amazing products. Like, so I really dove in and just, it was really hard for me because I was partners with my sister at the last company. And Brooke was really like the nail in the coffin for me. I was like, okay, I cannot watch anymore. Like, I've got to do it. So I had a really hard conversation with my sister. We cried for a long time. And then I dove all in, and it's been like the best experience for me so far. And I know it's just like totally the beginning of all of it. So I'm really stoked to be here. I know everything I've tried. I've really only tried our greens so far. Yeah, we just tried our greens actually for the first time. And then I started with the Q Core, and what else have I tried? I just got the Q Sport, and then our vitamin sprays, which I love, and our CBD water. So I've got to try a little bit of the stuff yet, but we have lots of stuff. So
we have something for everyone. That is for sure. And it's all good. Yeah. I'm so happy you're here, Mars.
We did.
So happy you joined. So, okay, let's continue on to the last thing, which is our simple systems. You guys, the reason why people are so successful with this business is because we have simple, duplicatable systems. Okay. So this is not one of those companies that you sign up with and like you get ghosted and you're just like left to figure it out on your own. Like, I am a very hands-on upline. I know everyone that got an invitation from someone to join this call, I know that they are all hands-on because we are in constant communication. We have so many message threads. We have all these groups. This is not something where you're going to be left alone. And I feel like there are a lot of people that have been with other network marketing companies, and that is their biggest fear diving into a new network marketing company, is because when they've tried it in the past, they signed up and they pretty much got ghosted. They didn't know where to start. They didn't know what to do. And they just eventually gave up. It is not like that here. This is a true community. We are very, very involved, very hands-on. And what's really cool is Brittany, who is my upline, which would be your guys' upline if you joined as well. She has her own personal liaison. So if we need anything, if we have any questions or need anything fixed, like we can get in direct contact with a liaison that can fix anything for us. So it's just, even the people, I mean, Brittany's making $120K a month. Like she can just sit back and just collect a check at this point because her business just keeps like duplicating. But that's not what she does. She is so involved, so hands-on. And that really makes a difference. Like that support and that mentorship 100% makes a difference. So we give you all the tools you need. And honestly, the only reason why you won't be successful is if you just don't try. So if you try and you follow the systems, you are going to make it. So I'll just leave that there. Okay, so what's next? So you need to figure out if this is something that you want to do, if this is something that you're ready to commit to. I mean, like I said before, like the timing is everything. The timing with this is not going to last forever. But if you decide that this is something that you want to do, we'll get you signed up. We will get you on a launch call. We will share our simple duplicatable systems that we have, and we'll get you on a goal setting call and we'll get you going. If you want to do this, I promise you, you can be successful. Don't do what I did. I wasted 3 weeks of doubting myself. I convinced myself that I could never make it, that I wasn't good enough, that no one's going to listen to me. And honestly, I don't know why. Like, now that I'm into it, anyone can do this. Like, you just have to commit. That's the thing. You just have to commit to doing this. And literally the sky's the limit. No one has at the top of our comp plan yet. And why can't it be one of us? Why can't we be at the top? Like that, I think that speaks volumes with how unsaturated our market is. The fact that no one has hit the top of this comp plan. I mean, I can't think of one other network marketing company where there's not someone at the top. So that is huge. But thank you for spending your Sunday evening with me. I hope you guys learned something. So get in touch with whoever invited you here and let them know if this is something that you are interested in doing. And I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully I see you guys all on a launch call within the next couple of days. Okay. Bye guys.